The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Shangri-La, Chin Lee!
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
And her opponent from Japan, Raymond Akina.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's
looking to finish this one early.
Get the shoulders up. She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it. Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm. Now this is agonizing. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
Complete control here.
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting. Devastating elbow.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
I got right to the gut.
Taking aim on the arm. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Locking up with one another.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
And she's really on the back foot now.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting.
Great counter, and that controls the pace.
Boom!
Oh, strong impact. What a counter. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, someone call a dentist. Lifts their opponent's legs and just lets him free fall.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. From the top.
From the top rope, a super stomp.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Chin Lee!
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Yes Men from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Maximus 2!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent, representing the Syndicate from Japan, weighing in at 165 pounds, Jim Kazarian!
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Ouch.
Being brought down and now applying the chin lock.
Jawbreaker.
All tied up now. Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Seamlessly transitions there.
A change in control here. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
He took the worst of that impact.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Uh-oh, I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Right on the chops. That can be the game clincher right there.
Cover! Near fall. I would have bet this was one after that last hit. Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
Wicked kick to the face. That has him totally laid out.
Looking for the pin.
He manages to kick out. What strength! I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Even no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Lands a body shot.
Here comes the pitch.
Into the lariat.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Looking for the single leg DDT on the foot.
This is not looking good for him.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
From the apron. Wow! To the ropes, to the floor.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And he turned it around. Power, big boot.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming.
Boom, what a kick. The body's limits are being reached here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Time to end this. Gotta make the most of it now.
Goes for the pin. Man, absolutely exhausted. Put everything into the match here tonight, and oh, look who's here.
But there is no time to rest. You can feel the tensions rising.
They are ready for a fight.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Brandon Collins and Brent Orton.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Better get ready.
And accompanied by Flynn E. N, Drew Z, and Scotty Eli. Too cool.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
This is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon. Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered.
Picked up and being carried around now. Making a mockery of your opponent can eventually backfire.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're...
Oh, look at this! Pin broken up easily.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
He gets into the ring.
Yes! Dragon suplex! Ooh, nice takedown.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Just pinning the arm down and then
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
these attacks are starting to impact him.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this.
Oh, stomping away.
And a quick pin attempt. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it. Launched into a German suplex. full Nelson knee lift combo. He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, that was just malicious.
Will this be enough? Denied a 2 count there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Oh, that'll wake you up.
Into the ring again now.
Absolutely planted. Uh-oh, look out! Tiger suplex.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. What now? What now? Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Bang, right in the face.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Ripcord from behind.
Showing ripcord knee. Got it cinched in. This could be it. Oh!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
I think she just really felt that one. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oof. Boom!
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
He is getting lift off. What? The 1-2 punch of hot. It could be all over here.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
The path to the end is clear now.
Cover.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Drew Z and Scotty Eli. Too cool.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
We had a lawless environment tonight, a chance for teams to go extreme, and this team accepted the assignment with joy.
The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life.
Cora certainly loves to go too far.
And her opponent from South Korea, Joo
It is truly unbelievable to me that the crowd rallies behind someone so disingenuous, always making jokes on social media about the rest of the locker room.
Well, Corey, so far, all the people who were called out deserve that hostility.
Oh, wait till I show you what they said about you.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
Then we have Cora Jade, who seems to come into every match with a chip on her shoulder and something to prove.
Brash attitude, fearless competitive drive. Cora Jade's not here to make friends. She's here to do damage. Boom!
Could be seconds away from seeing Jade fall.
Oh, no, the old punt.
Lights out.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up. Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflexes, so important in a match like this.
She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
Up high.
Off the mark for that one.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Jade must be phased after this string of action.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn.
We've seen emotions get the better of Cora Jade from time to time. Corey, how can she keep those in check here tonight?
Well, I know it's not going to be easy for Jade, but
Could she end it here? Stops the ref count before two.
loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Got out of the way. Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Lands in the drop zone.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Cora being the aggressor.
Cora Jade obviously taking my advice in this one, taking a breath and keeping calm.
Just extending parts that don't extend. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yes, Cora proving she does not care one bit about her opponent's feelings or well-being.
She's able to evade. Ooh, what a forearm club.
One counter met by another.
This could be it. The pin. Kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left. Jade thinking she can close this one out. Kick to the body.
Into a double DDT.
Is that going to decide it for Cora?
Directly into the cup.
The damage is done.
And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade continuing on her path of ruin with this win.
Kudos to Cora Jade. She really showed up tonight. Really showed her toughness.
You know, I had a feeling we'd hear from her tonight. Heading to the ring, ready to call somebody out.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
Oh, man, this just got way more interesting.
Wait, is she about to get what she wants here?
Looks like we'll just have to wait and see.
She made the challenge, but what's the response?
Let's see the next chess move here.
And she's accepted the challenge. These two will face off at our next show.
The anticipation is going to be at a fever pitch by the time the bell rings.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Brazil, the Assassin Nightmare.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match. Ruthless aggression is alive and well, and this superstar is living proof.
Ruthless aggression is overrated, Saxton. Whatever happened to being ruthful? How come nobody ever uses that word anymore?
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin. Discus punch.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Arm stomp.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
She's unleashing a real barrage here.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain.
Big boot. from the middle rope. Guys, this has been a highly competitive matchup since the get-go, and
appears to be looking for some sort of reprieve, or maybe not.
maybe just decide doesn't want to be a part of this match anymore.
Well, you can't just quit.
Uh-oh.
You are going nowhere, my friend.
Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Now we can actually watch this match.
And this superstar's fate outside the ring was worse than in the ring.
Running away from their fate seems to have only made the situation worse.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She kicks out at one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
And she quickly turned that around.
She dodges out of the way.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, ouch. Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Leading her into the corner now.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Ripped all the way up.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
And now she is really taking over.
She's chaining offense together to great effect.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Oh, vicious body shot. From behind, ripcord. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
She puts the brakes on that.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it,
A chance to win it here. Pushes through after two.
the end was in sight. Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch.
Shoulders are
She just got laid out.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Lady Boom.
A disheartening loss, to say the least. They really wanted to prove them wrong in this one.
To disrespect your competition and then definitively beat them like this, it sure stings a bit. But let's not rain on their parade. They earned it.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Mark.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, and maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, Charles White.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that is steadily growing week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Locking up.
And into the side headlock.
Oh, man. Suplex.
He goes for the quick pin. Lifts up the shoulder.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
It saw what was coming there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
There was some power behind that punch.
Did you hear the sound that made? One step ahead there.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Locks up.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Taking it to the shoulder.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Big splash. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Power slam.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
What a shoulder block.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Lifted up. What's next? What a press slam. Just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator. Looking to put this one away here. Fights out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Oh, he's definitely taking advantage here.
You can see the focus in his eyes.
My goodness. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Bam! Looks like he just got rocked there.
Oh, sharp knee.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and big time powerbomb. That's it. It's done.
There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
There's a small package driver.
I think that's it. That must be it. He kicks out at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
European uppercut. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
There it is. Oh, man, it's over. He's tapping.
Here is your winner, Charles White.
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this one.
Yeah, I do not know that I could have picked a winner really at any point during this match.
That just made it even more exciting, Saxton, and that is what it's all about.